Alright guys, let's talk about WalletConnect or WCT on the channel once again. Now the last time we talked about it was on the 14th of May, and at that time we couldn't really identify that there was going to be a resistance right here at 58.8 cents. But since then we can identify that, and basically we've gotten support here for the last 3 days on the daily time frame, as you can see, and we're getting a good bounce today. Now we're basically at the same height we were when we covered this on the 14th. And yeah, now let's take a look at this on the 4-hour time frame. Now this is kind of some pattern that you see a lot. You just see a big run up, and then you see a dip, and it gets up here, and then once it breaks, it makes that next run. So I anticipate once we break about 73.7 cents, we're going to have that next real run up, guys. Now, let's take a quick look at the volume profile here. There's not much volume up here, but let's just take a look at it anyways, guys. Let me kind of zoom out here on the daily time frame. And yeah, you can see that basically we're at the point where we're just getting through this little candlestick here. And yeah, this, all of this up here, this is pretty low volume, I would say. But yeah, we're just about to clear this candlestick, so that's a good sign. Now, let's take a look at the RSI and the Stoke. Just want to see what's going on with this. Now, on the daily time frame, we're not going to look at anything higher because it doesn't make sense. This is a very new token. Keep in mind, I want to go ahead and say I don't have this token, but I wish I did. But I can't buy everything, guys. So anyways, on a daily time frame, this is actually very oversold. So it actually looks pretty good because it's coming up, to the upside here. And it looks like it's going to come up pretty heavily to the upside. Now, it's getting a sharp move up as well on the RSI on the daily, so it's okay there. It's not overbought or anything like this. Now, on the 4-hour time frame, actually it's getting a little bit overbought here on the Stoke, so might cool down a little bit. The RSI is coming up, and yeah, it's getting towards the overbought region, but it still has some room to run, so still not there quite yet. Now, the 1-hour time frame, let's take a look. Yeah, it's overbought here on both the RSI and the Stoke. And the 15-minute actually is crossed down on, with this blue line here. So, and it's coming down pretty heavily. And it's a little bit overbought up here on the RSI. So, guys, taking in all of this, I do think WalletConnect is probably due for a little bit of a cool off here. And let me put this back on the 4-hour time frame. Now, where do I think this is probably going to cool off? We may see a cool off right around here at about 68 cents, I'm going to say. That's just my guess. It may find some little bit of resistance here on the 4-hour time frame or so. But yeah, I do think this will continue, guys. This is a good project. We do use WalletConnect quite a bit. It's just something that's actually, it's got some use case, So also, if we look for a trend line here, let's do this. Let's take it from here. And as long as it keeps this trend, I think we're pretty much okay. Let's put on maybe the 4-hour time frame real quick. Yeah, we can adjust this slightly now. But yeah, this looks pretty much okay. Maybe we had some slight deviation here. But yeah, it got back above, it got a bounce. So I just want to keep that there. We'll see if this, keeps the trend line. But yeah, that's probably what is, going to happen here with WalletConnect, I believe. Now, taking a look at the tokenomics, guys, 1 billion max supply. I don't know why only like 12 haven't been created. That's kind of weird. Circulating supply is 186, million, which is actually very low, guys. Now, the all-time high was 75 cents, like I said, but you're only getting about 11% discount at the moment. Keep in mind, this is very early, guys. I think April 15th was probably the open. Let's take a quick look. If I put this on the daily, the 15th, yeah, that was the open. So that was the all-time low. And yeah, I do think this has potential to run to several dollars, in my opinion, guys. Now, taking a quick look at Bitcoin, guys, you can see we got that dump yesterday from the announcement from Trump that he wants to impose 50% tariffs on the EU from June 1st. But we are starting to recover. Now, keep in mind, we are creating a CME gap. So, 98% of these get filled or so. And there's always a chance we don't have to fill that gap, too. It's not that significant yet, really. What is it, like about $1,500? I mean, that is kind of significant, but when you're talking about, Bitcoin at 108,700 right now, I would say that is not so significant as if it were 70,000, for example. Now, taking a look at Ethereum, getting a little bit of a bounce today. It did keep this trend line here from the flag pattern, so basically it came down to retest that and actually got a little bit of a bounce so far. But yeah, I do need to mark off some weekly resistances higher than this. But the target of this breakout is still up here at $3,200, or let's just say $3,250, basically somewhere between there probably. But it does have to break through the top of this Fibonacci here and this one as well. But in my opinion, it will probably come up under this Fibonacci and stay there. I don't know if it's going to have enough power to really push through. Now, the total crypto market cap, guys, is sitting at 1.21 trillion, so getting a little bit of a bounce today, like I said. Yeah, yesterday actually ended up green with the dominance, guys, and there is a small green candle today. Just, it's been all day just like this, so it's just kind of ticking back and forth. And yeah, I can't believe it got the green hammer candle. Yesterday it was slightly red. I thought it was going to stay red though. Anyways, the altcoin season index is at 18 right now. I did refresh this right before the video, so it's correct. And the dollar index ended like this on Friday, so basically it fell under 99.17. And if we take a look at the liquidation heat map, guys, the last 24 hours, 290 million have been wrecked. Mainly that's longs though, guys. Now the fear and greed has taken a big hit. Yesterday was a 78 in extreme greed. Now we're just in greed at 66. And if we take a look at the bull market peak indicators, guys, still 0 from 30 have been hit. So everything is okay with that. Now the Pi Cycle top indicator, guys, this is the best indicator in my opinion. It does look like it wants to curve back up. What do you think? I can zoom in all day long, but nobody has answered my question yet. Now, looking at the economic calendar for this week, guys, tomorrow, Fed Chair Powell speaks. Monday is a holiday, guys. Tuesday, there's durable goods orders. We do have some HPI numbers, consumer confidence, Atlanta Fed GDP now Q2, another speaker, a couple speakers actually. Wednesday, we have a couple of speakers. We have the FOMC meeting minutes as well. Thursday gets a little bit more active where we have jobless claims, PCE, GDP, and we have a speaker here. And Friday, we have PCE. We got the personal spending, Chicago PMI. We've got Michigan numbers, guys. We got Atlanta Fed GDP now Q2. We have Bostic speaking. So Thursday, Friday are the most important days coming up this week, guys, when it comes to macro. Now, the next meeting is in 25 days still, guys, but it's a 94%, 95% chance that we're not getting a cut, according to FedWatch Tools. Crypto bubbles, guys, not looking too good today, and there's only a few greens here that I can see, but nothing is really so heavily down, guys. 7% is basically, maybe 8% is the highest number that I see here, but there, we're starting to turn a little bit green here and there. I think things are starting to come back. Now, if you want to stake your WalletConnect, guys, I'm not sure it was here on CoinOndo yet. Let's take a look. Yeah, it actually is here. There's 3 deals found actually on Buyconomy, Binance, and Bybit. So if you do have it, guys, those are the places where you can put it. And I don't know about Buyconomy, honestly. But I do know about Binance and Bybit, so do your homework before you start sending coins around, guys. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you on WalletConnect token today. If you enjoy this video, guys, like, subscribe, activate the bell, share this video with your friends. Check out some of the deals that I have from the exchanges below in the description, guys. I have Bitget, MEXC, BingX, Blowfin, and BitUnix all partnered with me. So if you use those links, of course, it helps me out a lot, guys. And yeah, if you want to become a member of the channel, I will forward a lot of these Moodix measurements in a Telegram group for you so you know what's going on when it happens at the time it happens, guys. Now, if you want to check out Moodix, it's also in the description below. It's a very good tool, especially for stock trading, guys. Check out the chart statistics. They have articles there and everything. Yeah, definitely, I think it's an excellent tool. It's not just about these measurements, but yeah, those are certainly a big part of it. Anyways, like I said, like, subscribe, activate the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.